Hi, this is Larry Feldman from Career Changers USA. We're at Gengras Volkswagen in Plainville, Connecticut today, and we're going to talk to Jernel. Jernel recently came here from another dealership. He's incredible with people. He absolutely makes the connection. He said to me, Larry, what can I do to close my deals a little more efficiently? We're going to discuss that with him and show him the true path to closing deals. Looking forward to sitting down with Jernel.
As Jernel makes his way to see Larry, why don't you visit CareerChangersUSA.com to schedule a consultation with Larry? He'll help to improve your dealership, efficiency, sales, and people. Let's head back to Larry.
I am sitting with Jernel and Tom Backer. Tom is the GM of Gengras Volkswagen. This is Jernel's first day here.
Yes.
Jernel, I also always speak in my videos about Socrates, and I don't examine life as one not worth living. Well, in this case, Jernel absolutely likes to look in the mirror and say who he is and what he is. It doesn't hurt that he's a personal trainer in tremendous shape, mentally as well as physically. And I said to him before we sat down, Jernel, if I could help you with one darn thing, what would it be? He obviously said, don't help me with ties, Larry, because that might be a little bit of a dodgy issue. People always pick on me because I'm quiet. He said, Larry, maybe a little help in closing the deals. Jernel is one of these guys that people instantly like, they relate to. He's articulate, he's a gentleman, but sometimes they're in love with the car, they're in love with him, but he doesn't always drop the hammer. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, let me help you. Do we all agree, you out there in video land, that not every car salesperson has a tremendous character? Having started my career parked side by side by a lot of used car lots, I heard a lot of stories about people that maybe weren't treated perfectly. I happen to be an honorable guy. I already checked on you and I know you're honorable, and Tommy's about the nicest guy in the car business. If not everybody in the business is as nice as we are, think about it. If you don't close the deal, they may go to somebody who won't treat them well, who might even, do I dare say it, rip them off. You have to have the mentality. Do you believe you're a good person? You're on camera now, don't lie.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, well, so am I and so is Tom.
Absolutely.
That means if you really think you're a good person and you're going to treat them well, you deserve to have them as your customer. They deserve to have you as their salesperson. That has to be your You got to watch the Blues Brothers movie. You're on a mission from God to get as many good people into good vehicles as possible. Because Tom and I have made a career out of realizing it's not just the deal, it's the deal after the deal and the deal after that. That the repeat referral business is what gets you going. You're a personal trainer, and you work with some people, and you put them through grueling tests, and then they went and ate 19 pints of ice cream, and everything you did went by the byways. But you also had people that were serious about their health and their life, and when you turned them around and showed them, they couldn't wait to tell 3 of their buddies, look what this guy did to my body. Correct?
Absolutely.
It's the same thing here. When you look at people that come into the gym, and no disrespect, they're 72 pounds overweight, and they haven't done a push-up in 14 decades. You need to look at them and say, I don't just see you as what you are, I see you as what you're going to be. And if you can fill them with hope, man, their whole life turns on. We all need hope. Forget about everything else. I know you need water and food, but you got to have hope. You got to have a feeling that things can get better. Well, that's the same thing here. Man, you've got to find out what they want, find out what they need. Show genuine concern, because as I always say, the dealership's name may be on the check, but they're just the middle person. Your customers are really the people paying your salary. They deserve your industry. They deserve your knowledge. They deserve empathy. And once you've established that with them, you're actually, this is going to sound crazy, but I believe good people do people a favor by asking for their business. Because if you don't get them, well, listen, you're new in the business. We're old dogs. This has happened to every car salesperson. If they tell you it hasn't, they're lying. Particularly nice guys like Tom and I. You get a customer early in your career and you don't want to pressure them. And you call them 4 days later and you go, hey, how are you doing? And they go, miserable. Oh, what's the matter? Larry, I know I should have bought the car from you, but I went to some place else. They pressured me. I don't like that. Now nobody's happy. You've got to convince these people by listening that we have found what they want and what they need. Then you've got to ask for the business. When people would tell me that they're not buying, I'd look them in the eye and say, hey, I'm not playing hard to get. You seem to like the car, you seem to like the dealership, you even seem to like me. I'd love to have you as a customer. Please tell me what I could do to earn your business. Make sense?
Makes sense.